Want to become powerful and be respected? Picture walking into a room and instantly making everything brighter, earning respect the moment you step in, having your ideas valued, and people eager to hear your thoughts. This isn't just a dream. It comes from mastering an old, wise practice rooted in Stoic teachings. Today, you're going to learn about 11 powerful psychological tactics that can boost your presence and make you stand out in any group. You're familiar with the disappointment of being ignored or not taken seriously. Despite your hard work, it feels like you're invisible even when it's clear as day. This happens to many, but it doesn't have to be your story. Stoicism teaches us a surprising truth. Your real worth comes from inside and isn't lessened by others overlooking you. However, being seen as important by others can bring great benefits, whether in your job or personal life. The methods we're going to look into are not just ideas on paper. They are real, doable, and have proven effective over time. They'll not only help you get the recognition you deserve, but they'll also strengthen your confidence. As we explore these methods, remember that they're more than just steps to follow. They're about changing how you think and act, starting with how you view yourself and extending to how others see you. So, if you're all set to do more than just get noticed, if you're ready to be put first, stick with me. This isn't about just getting a quick glance from others. It's about building a strong, lasting presence that continues to influence long after your first impression. Let's begin our journey towards becoming a more admired and prioritized version of yourself. Number 1, take charge of your space. Let's get right to the point. You wouldn't be okay with being second best at work, in sports, or during a workout. So, why settle for it in life? This isn't about pride. It's about valuing yourself more than anything else. When you decide to spend your time and effort, make sure it's in the right place. If people don't appreciate what you bring to the table, it might be time to think about who you're with. Choose to be in places where people see your worth, and this will naturally boost your standing. Keep in mind, you can't control how others see you, but you are in charge of how much you value yourself. Do you want to be the star of the show in life? Start by treating yourself as the main character in your own story. Number 2, perfect the skill of making an impact by stepping back. There's a simple rule in nature: the rarer something is, the more people value it. Imagine if gold was as plentiful as rocks on the ground. It wouldn't be seen as valuable. Think about that when it comes to how often you're around others. If you're always available, you become just another part of the scene, easy to ignore. No wise person ever earned respect by being ready to jump at every call. Here's the key point: be like gold, not like gravel. It's not about playing games or being stingy with your time. It's about living a life so interesting, so full of meaning and excitement, that you're just naturally not always available. You're not hiding. You're busy doing things that make you smarter and stronger. And when you do make time for someone, it's not just a regular meeting, it's a special occasion. They'll notice it too. Spending time with you becomes a treat, not an expectation. Number 3, find your own happiness. Let's lay it out simply. Depending on others for your happiness is like building a home on shifting sand. It's unstable and can fall apart at any moment. A person who finds joy within himself holds a strength that nobody can take away. Being stoic doesn't mean hiding your feelings. It means finding your happiness in the things you can control. Have you ever noticed that people are attracted to someone who seems to have everything under control? That's not just by chance. It's because being self-reliant is appealing. Enjoy the small things in your day, your own successes, and the moments when you're quietly reflecting. This approach isn't about isolating yourself. It's about being so secure in your own happiness that you're the steady ground, not the crashing waves. A man like this doesn't just get added to someone's list of priorities, he leads it. Number 4. Nurture the fear of missing you. Shall we explore a powerful idea? Show people how much they miss you when you're not there. There's an old saying that we often don't know how valuable something is until it's gone. This isn't about playing tricks. It's about showing your true value. The Stoics, ancient thinkers, taught the importance of being self-reliant and not depending too much on praise from others. This isn't about playing hard to get or ignoring someone. It's more delicate than that. It's about not always making yourself so available. Step back a bit. Make others work a bit to enjoy your company. Spread your attention around. Give time to your hobbies and other people in your life. When you do this, something changes. People start to get curious about you, wondering what's different. When you give yourself some space, it makes people think about how important you are and makes them worry they might lose you. This should be done carefully. You're not disappearing. You're just shifting where you focus your time. Show them that you care about them, but your life is big, and there are many other people and places that appreciate you too. If you do this well, they'll begin to see how valuable you are and want to make you more important in their lives. Remember, a person who knows their own value gets attention from others. Pulling back a little reminds them of your worth. It's not about making them chase after you, it's about showing them what they could miss out on if they don't make an effort. Number 5. Embrace the strength to step away. The highest form of self-respect is knowing when to leave, whether it's during a tough negotiation, a poor deal, or an unfair relationship. The ability to step away shows you truly value yourself. Stoicism teaches us to let go of results and concentrate on what we do and believe in. This isn't about quitting, it's about taking a stand for your own good. In life's big show, knowing when to quietly exit is just as vital as making a big entrance. It's not a hasty or weak decision, it's a well-thought-out step back. Always remember, the most powerful position to be in is one where you're not reliant on any particular outcome. Think about it this way. Each time you choose to walk away, you're sending a clear message to the world that says, I respect myself too much to settle. This isn't about being proud. It's about having confidence in yourself. Often, when you start to pull back, that's when others might step forward, realizing what they're about to lose. Leaving isn't just an ending, it's a strong statement of your worth, a time to think, a chance to balance your life's priorities. Is this situation deserving of your time, your energy, your passion? If not, you have the strength, the bravery, and the stoic insight to pull back and steer those efforts to where they are appreciated and valued. Keep this power close, use it smartly and with sincerity. Sometimes the most impactful action you can take is to step back, which might just lead to everything else moving forward. Number 6. The value of investment. Putting money or effort into something is like building its worth. Think about this. The more you invest in something, the more you care about its success and value. This idea is very important in relationships too. When you encourage others to put effort into their relationship with you, they start to see you as more important. How can you do this? It's all about finding the right balance. Sure, be easy to talk to, but don't let yourself be taken for granted. For example, if there's a chance to hang out but you're really busy, tell them that. It's not about playing games. It's about being open about what you can and can't do. This honesty makes you look solid and serious, not like someone who's just killing time. And when someone makes the effort to see you even when you're busy, make sure to appreciate it. Showing appreciation can be very motivating. It gently reminds them that you notice their hard work and that not everyone is treated the same way. This is how the exchange of giving and receiving works. They put in the effort and you acknowledge it, making every moment matter. The important thing is not to overdo it. You're not creating barriers, you're establishing standards. This isn't about acting superior, it's about respecting each other. When they see that spending time with you is special, not automatic, you become more important to them. It's all about the wise balance of Stoic thinking, knowing your value and letting others see it for themselves through their actions. Number 7. Maintain your focus. Capture their attention. Shall we explore the puzzle of wanting things? People often chase what avoids them. The things hardest to get are the most valuable. In your relationships, if you make someone the center of your universe, you might end up being just another predictable presence, always there, often overlooked. Now think about this. Imagine you are the center, attracting others with your own gravity. Build a life so full and exciting that you don't need to rely on anyone else. And they are naturally drawn to your passions, your projects, and your growth. This isn't about playing hard to get. It's about being unforgettable. You've probably heard the phrase, "The grass is always greener on the other side," right? It holds some truth. People are drawn to what they can't have, to those who are free and independent. When you focus on your own journey, without making someone else the focus of your life, you become the greener grass. You aren't distant, you're centered in yourself. By finding your own path, you turn into a puzzle, a challenge, something to be sought after. Your presence becomes a prize, not something automatic. And soon, you'll see that they're the ones looking for your attention, not the other way around. This is the core of having a magnetic personality, the key to becoming important in their lives effortlessly. Number 8. The power of what's unspoken. Mystery always draws us in. In a time when everyone seems to share too much, keeping things to yourself can be a smart move. A wise person understands the importance of being quiet and keeping some things back. In your relationships and meetings with others, you don't need to show all your cards. It's smarter to let people earn each detail about you. So, how can you keep this mysterious aura? Begin by sharing just enough to spark curiosity, a hint of your depth, not the entire story. Let your hobbies, your passions, and your dreams be revealed little by little, not all at once. When talking about your past, paint a broad picture, not a detailed one. This isn't about being dishonest, it's about being careful. This method makes others curious, draws them in, and makes them want to learn more. By doing this, you become a puzzle they're eager to figure out. In their eyes, you become more important, simply because you're not completely known. There's always something more to find out, something more to explore. Essentially, you're inviting them on a quest to discover the riches of getting to know you. But this treasure isn't just lying around. It's hidden, precious, and worth their time and effort. This is how you become someone they can't stop thinking about, a priority because our minds value what we can't fully grasp. Number 9. The skill of staying quiet. Sometimes being quiet says more than speaking up. In a noisy world full of endless talk, not saying anything can make a bigger impact. If you're always the one starting conversations, people might start to take you for granted. People tend to want what seems out of reach. Think about the power of staying quiet. By not always being available, you show others that they need to earn your attention. This isn't about playing tricks or being manipulative. It comes from a strong sense of self-respect. Being able to stand on your own is powerful, and it supports the Stoic idea that true calm and happiness come from within, not from others' approval. By stopping yourself from always reaching out first, you give others a chance to come to you. This lets them show how much they value your relationship. If they get in touch, it strengthens your bond. If they don't, it tells you something important about where you stand with them. This strategy isn't meant to test the other person, but to change the balance in how you interact. It's a chance for both of you to think things over, and when you do talk again, the conversation will be more balanced, with a greater appreciation for each other and the discussion. Number 10. Establish your uniqueness. In a world where everyone is trying to fit in, standing out is your secret weapon. Think of it this way. If you were a book on a shelf, wouldn't you want to be the one with the most captivating cover, the one that people reach for instinctively? That's the power of uniqueness. Embrace what makes you different, your hobbies, your experiences, your perspective. When you celebrate your individuality, you're not just another face in the crowd. You become a signature, a brand. It's not about boasting or being flamboyant. It's about quietly confident authenticity. Be true to your quirks, your passions, and your values. When you're authentic, you're intriguing, and that's irresistible. People can't help but prioritize someone who knows who they are and isn't afraid to show it. This isn't just about standing out. It's about being boldly, unapologetically you. When you do that, you don't just get noticed, you get remembered. Number 11. Foster reciprocal relationships. Imagine a garden where both sunshine and rain are welcome because both contribute to growth. Relationships should work the same way. In a world that's taking more than it's giving, be the person who balances the scale. Invest in relationships where there's a genuine exchange of value, not just material, but emotional and intellectual. Be there for others, genuinely and consistently, and seek out those who do the same for you. It's about creating a circle of mutual respect and support. When you foster such relationships, you're not a lone island. You're part of a thriving ecosystem. This mutual investment doesn't just elevate your social standing, it enriches your life. It turns acquaintances into allies, connections into confidants. And in these relationships, you'll find that your priorities align naturally, each person elevating the other. This is the art of reciprocity, a dance of give and take, that, when balanced, builds a life filled with connections that truly matter and last. As we wrap up these 11 key strategies, remember, it's important to deeply integrate their core idea into your actions. You are the creator of your own value and the one in control of your future. These strategies are not tricks, but are built on the strength and dignity found in Stoic beliefs. By adopting a strong and independent mindset, keep in mind that these methods can tip things in your favor, but they are not magic spells that force others to make you a priority. Everyone has their own decisions and freedom. What these strategies do is help you show yourself as someone worthy, someone who respects themselves enough to not accept less than they deserve. By following these steps, you're not just altering how others see you, but you're also enhancing your own self-worth. Whether it's finding joy within yourself, keeping a bit of mystery, or knowing when to step back, each action is about boosting your self-esteem. It's also about finding the right balance, mixing kindness with respect for yourself, being there for others while valuing your own time, and caring without losing yourself. According to Stoic philosophy, Achieving this balance is the key to a fulfilling life. As you begin this journey, proceed with awareness and honesty. Let these strategies help you, but always let your true character lead the way. Thank you for spending your time with us. As you move forward, keep in mind that the most important thing is to live a life that's true to who you are, filled with wisdom, bravery, and stoic calmness. If this video struck a chord with you, if it made you nod in agreement or think a little deeper, let's strengthen that bond. Go ahead and hit the like button. It's an easy action for you, but it means a lot to us. It shows that we're on the right track, creating videos that add value to your life. If you haven't yet, we invite you to subscribe and join our community of like-minded people. Here, we explore what it means to live a life full of purpose and strong beliefs. Subscribing means more than just getting access to our videos. It means you're becoming part of a community that values Stoic principles like wisdom, bravery, fairness, and self-control. Every like and subscription helps us make content that truly supports you. So, if you're ready to journey with us, leave your mark, hit like, subscribe, and let's take this path together. I'll see you in the next video. Until next time.